In recent times, the film that has garnered significant attention from audiences due to its effective marketing material and through its songs is the film Bad News. Particularly, Vicky Kaushal's charismatic presence and swag in the Toba Toba song has captivated the internet and the Reels culture. And everyone is doing the Toba Toba hook step right now on social media. However, in the midst of all this promotional buzz, the crucial question remains, will these efforts translate into the success for the film? Well, we are about to delve into that shortly. The film boasts with a strong ensemble cast including Tripti Dimri alongside two leading men, Vicky Kaushal and Amy Virk. Despite ticking all the boxes with its cast and stylized storytelling, the film falls short in its execution on screen. It suffers from an uneven screenplay, awkwardly staged scenarios, and an abundance of over-the-top situational comedy throughout. So I have watched Bad News, and this is Cine Samvad tries to talk about some good, bad and few noteworthy aspects of this film. The plot of the film, which was largely unveiled in the trailer itself, revolves around the love story and subsequent separation of Akhil Chadha and Saloni Bagga, portrayed by Vicky Kaushal and Tripti Dimri. After moving on, Saloni involves herself with her boss, Gurbir Punnu, played by Amy Virk. The narrative takes a twist when Saloni discovers that she is pregnant with twins, and now there are two biological fathers of these twins, Akhil and Gurbir, due to a rare medical phenomenon explained by a doctor. This revelation sets the stage for a complex emotional exploration where both Akhil and Gurbir compete for Saloni's affection and role of a father for her children. My first impression of the film is that its execution doesn't feel fresh and fails to fully engage the audiences, and the film gives you enough time to look at your mobile phone. However, for those seeking a straightforward storyline with some decent humor, then this film serves as a passable entertainment option. Yet I feel that it doesn't matter at what point you watch the film, the storyline remains understandable. So does the film deliver a good news? I don't think so. Jumping to my overall review of the film, so I think the film offers some decent comedic moments and humor that has the ability to entertain the audiences to some extent. But the problem with the film is that it deals with the storyline in the most absurd way possible, which can get problematic as well for some viewers. The film sells itself somewhat as the sequel for 2019 film Good News, where the IVF samples of the two main leads exchanges and the two women lead characters ended up with being conceived with wrong fetuses. Bad News deals with a similar kind of situation, where pregnancy reveal is clearly the main plotline of the movie. Film opens with Tripti's character Saloni being in a conversation with Ananya Pandey, who was playing herself, and Saloni quotes that she cannot really tell if her life story is really a comedy or a tragedy. Saloni is an ambitious head chef at the restaurant and dreams of fame and aspires to win a Meraki Star Award as the head chef of the restaurant, which is basically an Oscar for chefs. She is very serious for her dreams and aspirations and constantly resists herself and her mother to avoid the marriage plans for her. But in the similar conversation in the wedding function, she crosses paths with Akhil Chadha, played by Vicky Kaushal. Akhil is a Punjabi and carefree guy in Delhi and runs his family business of chap food joint in Karol Bagh. He constantly impresses Saloni and they ended up being married. All this situation happens in so fast forward mode that you can barely see any character's evolution and getting any emotion for love at all. All this is basically done in the most unconvincing way by the makers. Afterwards, the thoughts differences between Saloni and Akhil creates differences between them, as she wants to climb the ladder of her dreams, but Akhil never takes that seriously and only wants a kid and longs for a happy family. Clearly, their incompatibility and Akhil's carefree attitude creates the unwanted tension in the relationship. After separation, Saloni aims for a fresh start and ends up being with her boss Gurbir Punnu, played by Amy Virk. Saloni's intimacy with Gurbir and Akhil on the same night when Akhil reappears for an honest apology to her. And all this ends up being a shock to her when she gets pregnant with twins after few weeks. And the unlikely paternity test reveals that both Akhil and Gurbir are the fathers of the twins. Although the film sets the stage in such a way that majorly at no point the woman gets judged by anyone for the actions, which is really good in some way. And the fathers are the ones who fights and struggles to take care of Saloni and supporting her in her pregnancy journey. and making sure at any cost that Saloni does chooses one of them as good father for her children. Movie follows the similar plotline as its previous 2019 film Good News, where comedy with tragedy was the USP of the film, and movie gets emotional in the near end of the film. Something similar happens here as well, where the film blends comedy with moments of emotional gravity towards the film's conclusion. Movie mainly focuses on significance of women's choices in pregnancy decisions and emphasizes themes of responsible fatherhood with the caring that should be there in these tough times of a pregnant woman. The plot of the movie might not surprise you, as most of it was already revealed in the trailer of the movie. Even the screenplay of the movie goes downside in my opinion, but the jokes and comedic moments constantly adds fun to the narrative, which sometimes makes a serious scene into a light-hearted scene. Also, along with that, the film explores various meta references, where Tiger's photo is replaced by Tiger Shroff. Also, where Akhil's character resists, where Gurbir tries to remove the Katrina's poster from the room. And there were various referential jabs at Karan Johar and his filmography as well. I think the movie suffers from this storytelling point of view, and the comedic gags and one-liners are the only saving grace of the film. Where in the rushed first act, the romance between Akhil and Saloni, their marriage and their separation feels so underdeveloped that you will feel nothing as an audience when all this happens on screen. Further, the acts of Saloni with Gurbir and they being closer was not at all justified. So the intimate yet comedy scene between Gurbir and Saloni feel very unconvincing as well. Actually, I feel the movie was in so much rush to set things up to the interval to tell the further story. But it turns out that after revealing everything in the interval, the movie goes downside with its screenplay. Comedy situations get repeated every time and uses the same cliched ways to proceed with the situations, where Akhil and Gurbir compete with each other, and all this makes the second half of the film a bit overstretched to proceed to its conclusion. Ending scenes might make you emotional, but not to that extent which the last film has done to its viewers. Also, after everything sorted, film reappears to portray the scene of Saloni being interviewed for Miraki Star and ended up winning the award. And all this was also highly predictable in the screenplay. Film was in so much rush for everything, I feel, to settle up every subplot in the film in the most unconvincing ways, but with some good laughs. Background music of the film was good in few scenes, but majorly it felt a little loud and annoying, as there is background music for every little thing in the film and on literally every action. The makers were trying to make everything so subtle in their own ways, but it bothers the viewers and falters some good comedy scenes to not land as well. Overall, if you are looking for few good laughs, then you can give this movie a chance, but don't expect much storytelling wise and the plot development of the film. So honestly, I think the film Bad News doesn't offer any good news. Now discussing about the direction and acting performances of the film. So the director Anand Tiwari wasn't even close to tell the story as 2019 film Good News. Every satirical element, every writing that they have done for the film falls totally flat. And the direction and screenplay of the film feels so scattered everywhere and feels so uneven in the whole film. In performances, Vicky Kaushal as Akhil Chadda has done justice to his loud character in the film. I think his character was the only one who have managed to experience an arc from being self-centered to being caring for any other person. He has performed his scenes with his heart and displayed his talent and impeccable comedy timing in the film. Amy Virk as Gurpreet Punnu was good as well and complements Vicky Kaushal's performance almost equally. He has provided the required comedic and serious moments perfectly in the situation. Ritti Dimri as Saloni Bagga has done good as well, but it was nowhere close to the characters that she has performed before. She looks pretty and was good in serious and emotional scenes, but I'm not really on her side when she tries to throw some comedic gags on the screen. Now turning to the marks of the film, so I would give this one an honest 5 out of 10. I believe that the film has clearly missed an opportunity to effectively display such a bold plotline in a commercial film with their UA certificate. Movie falls short to deliver the emotions and the key narrative elements of the film with its plotline. However, the only points that this film gets is because its comedic scenes and few good performances, especially from Amy Virk and Vicky Kaushal's character, as their chemistry was the only thing that shines on screen.
मतलब तुमने स्टार्टर वहाँ खाया और मेन कोर्स मेरे साथ किया।
So that concludes my review and few thoughts on the film Bad News. In my opinion, the film shares similarities in its narrative with the film Good News and tries to replicate the same impact here as well. But it fails due to its immature storytelling, as the screenplay of the film falters with its uneven pacing, making it hard for the audiences to stay engaged throughout the film. You too, please share your thoughts in the comment section of the video on the movie Bad News, and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Also, if you have enjoyed this review, please show your support by pressing the like button and subscribing to the channel for more content ahead. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CineSamvad for short reviews and cinematic insights. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next one. Cheers.